costly, it could be lengthy, but the Sheboygan Common Council is moving ahead with the process to remove Mayor Bob Ryan from office. Ryan admitted a few weeks ago that he had what he called a three-day drinking session in Elkhart Lake. He passed out at a bar and got into a scuffle. At least 5 citizens have written complaints to the city about the mayor. Those complaints start the process for removing him from office, which the council decided to move forward with last night. But Mayor Ryan says he isn't going without a fight. Fox 11's Becky DeVries has multiple views from the meeting.
You've got a big decision to make, and I think you need to make it very, very carefully. It's going to cost a lot of money to do what you were talking about last Wednesday night. And you know, but for the grace of God.
4 Sheboygan residents asked the city council to stop the process of removing Mayor Bob Ryan from office. Some said it wasn't a good use of money. Others said the process would only feed a media frenzy.
We're walking down a road that is dangerous. The slope is slippery. I can't, with a clear conscience, vote to recommend that we go any further with this.
I fear repercussions if we do not act. I fear that we'll be facing a situation again. And I fear that at that point in time, because we're close to re-election, that we will not act at that point in time. Now is the time.
Some council members expressed concern about the cost of the removal process. One said it shouldn't be up to 16 people, the council, to decide the mayor's fate based on emails and phone calls.
If the citizenry of this city thinks that I'm doing a poor job as mayor, thinks that my private life grossly overwhelms the job that I do in this office, by all means, anybody on this council that wants to take me out of office, start your recall. Get your signatures, run against me.
The council vote was 9-6 to move forward with the process of removing the mayor from office.
This isn't about Bob versus the council. This is whether the actions that he took on that weekend should be acceptable from a public official in the city of Sheboygan.
I think we have an obligation and a duty to look into this process. This is the beginning of the process.
So what's next? Well, the council will likely hire an attorney, then there will be a hearing for the mayor. When I talked to the city attorney, he did not have a time frame for those things. In Sheboygan, Becky DeVries, Fox 11 News.
During that hearing, the council will act as judge and jury in determining if the mayor gets to keep his job. The mayor says this is the 3rd time he has had a problem with alcohol. He says the last 2 summers he's had issues, and if he has another problem, he will walk away from his job.